Good morning, children. Welcome back to online class. In the last class, I taught you about the lesson, right? Matilda can do magic. I was teaching you the lesson Matilda can do magic, right? Now, last class, I taught you only half lesson. Today, we are going to complete the lesson. Okay. Now, open the page number 69 in the textbook. I will start reading the lesson. Okay. Okay, we'll start the lesson, children, without wasting the time. Okay. I don't know, Matilda said, but I think I might be able to. I don't know, Matilda said. I don't know, but I think I might be able to. I don't know what power I have, but I can do that. I might be able to. I might be able to. She's not confidently she's not telling that she can, but she's telling might be able to. Miss Annie moved the now empty glass to the middle of the table. Should I put water in it? She asked, smiling a little. Miss Annie is testing her. See, now she has placed the glass on the table and she's telling to do the same thing. But before she'll tell her to do same thing, she's asking her whether I have to put the water inside the glass. Whether I want to put the water inside the glass. Should I put water in it? She asked, smiling a little. By giving light smile, she asked distance. Who asked? Miss Annie is asking Matilda. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Matilda said, very well then, go ahead and tip it over. Who is telling this? Miss Annie is telling, very well then, go ahead and tip it over. Do it again, we'll see. It may take some time. It may take some time. Who is telling this? Matilda. Matilda is telling to Miss Honey, it may take some time. Take all the time you want. Miss Annie said, I am in no hurry. I'm in no hurry. Take your own time. No matters. No matters. Miss Annie is telling, I'm in no hurry. Matilda sitting in the second row. Matilda is sitting in the second row. Means in the classroom, she's sitting in the second row. About 10 feet away from Miss Annie. About 10 feet away from Miss Annie. Put her elbows on the desk and cupped her face in her hands, and this time she gave the order right in the beginning. Tip glass tip, she ordered, but her lips did not move and she made no sound. She simply shouted the words inside her head, and now she concentrated the whole of her mind and her brain and her will up into her eyes. And once again, but much more quickly than before, she left the electricity gathering, and the power was beginning to surge. Sarji, what do you mean by this? Move forward suddenly and powerfully, and the hotness was coming into the eyeballs, and then the millions of tiny visible arms with hands on them were shutting out towards the glass, and without making any sound at all, she kept shouting inside her head for the glass to go over. She saw it wobble. What do you mean by wobble? Move unsteadily from side to side. Move unsteadily from side to side. Then it tilted, then it toppled right over, and fell with a tinkle on the tabletop, 12-inch from Miss Honey folded arms. Very good. See how nicely she has worked with this. Matilda, she started moving the glass without making any sound or without touching. From how many feet back she was? From, Matilda sitting in a second row about 10 feet away from Miss Annie. She was sitting 10 feet away from Miss Annie. She has done the miracle, it seems. How? She has made the glass to move up and down and from side to side without touching. She has done this magic with before. She has taken more time, but this time when she in front of Miss Annie, she has done very quickly. Very good, right? Very nice story. Miss Annie mouth dropped open and her eyes stretched so wide, you could see the whites all around. She did not saw a bird. She could not. The shock of seeing the miracle performed had struck her dumb. She gabbed at her glass, leaning well away from it now, as though it may be a dangerous thing. Then slowly she lifted her head and looked at Matilda. She saw the child white in the face, as white as paper, trembling all over, the eyes glassed, staring straight ahead and seeing nothing. The whole face was transfigured. What do you mean by this? Changed in a beautiful way. The eyes round and bright, and she was sitting there speechless. Miss Honey waited, trembling a little herself and watching the child as she slowly stared, and then suddenly click went her face into a look of almost agonic claim. "I'm all right," she said and smiled. "I'm quite all right, Miss Honey, so don't be around." What do you mean by this? Miss Honey's mouth dropped open and her eyes stretched so widely you could see the white all around. See, now she was shocked and she was seeing her eyes. Her mouth was dropping open and her eyes stretched, it seems, by seeing that magic. How the child can make the magic. She was shocked, it seems, by stretching her eyes like this and seeing the thing. Okay, and she looked around and she looked on and she looked at the Matilda, and her face was very white like a paper, it seems. Her face was very white. Her eyes was round and she was looking very beautiful, it seems. Speechless, and she, by seeing her face, she felt like speechless. Miss Annie waited, trembling a little herself. She was feeling like trembling, means what she wants to tell. She was a little bit confused. She was trembling, it seems. Trembling a little herself and watching the child as she slowly stared. She started slowly seeing the child. She was stared. And then suddenly click went her face into a look of almost angry climb. I'm all right, she said. The child said, Matilda said, I'm all right. I'm all right. There is no need to worry. Next up. You seem so far away. You seem so far away, Miss Honey whispered. What do you mean by this? filled with feelings of admiration and respect. Filled with feelings of admiration and respect. She was feeling somewhat with feelings and admiration, feelings of admiration and respect. Who was giving respect? You seem so far away, Miss Annie whispered. She started whispering in herself that she's somewhat different. Yes, she has to be given respect. Oh, I was flying past the stars on silver wings. Matilda said, it was wonderful. See how Matilda is explaining? Oh, I was flying past and stars on silver wings. She was flying, it seems, and past the stars on silver wings. The stars were on silver wings. Matilda said it was wonderful. She was explaining. Who was explaining? Matilda was explaining. Miss Annie was still glazing, means she's somewhat still, she was having some doubts, glazing at the child in absolutely wonderment, as though she were the creation, the beginning of the world, the first morning, the creation, the beginning of the world, the first morning. What do you mean by this? Miss Honey was still gazing at the child in the absolute wonder moment, as though she were the creation. She was the creation, the beginning of the world, the beginning of this world, means magic world. The first morning. It went much quicker this time, Matilda said quietly. Matilda said quietly, it went much quicker this time. It's not possible, Miss Honey was gasping. It was not possible. Miss Honey was gasping. I don't believe it. I simply don't believe it. She closed her eyes and kept them closed for quite a while. And when she opened them again, it seemed as though she had gathered herself together. Would you like to come back and have tea at my cottage? She asked. Oh, I don't love to, Matilda said. Now, it was not possible. Who is telling? Miss Annie is telling, was gasping. She was telling that it was not possible. How can she? I don't believe it. She is not believing it. What she has done, she was not believing that. Means what Matilda had done, Miss Annie was not believing that, it seems. I simply don't believe it. She closed her eyes and kept them closed for quite a while. She has closed her eyes for a moment and she was feeling, it seems, closed for quite a while, and when she opened them again, it seemed as though she had gathered herself together. As if when she closed her eyes and after some time she has opened, she feel like gathered herself together, means became calm and regained herself controlled. Would you like to come back and have tea at my cottage? She asked. After she opened and she glanced, she is telling Matilda, would you like to come back and have tea at my cottage? At my cottage, she asked. Oh, I do love to. I do love to, Matilda said. Good. Good. Collect your things and I will meet you outside in a couple of minutes. Who said? Miss Honey is telling. Good. Collect your things and take out your things and I will meet you outside. I will come and meet you outside in a couple of minutes. In a in a couple of minutes. You won't tell anyone about this. You won't tell anyone about this. This thing that I did, will you, Miss Annie? You will not tell this, what I have done, to anyone. Don't tell to anyone about this matter. She is telling to Miss Annie. I would not dream of it, Miss Honey said. I would not dream of it, Miss Honey said. What about what the story is about the glass of water? How she has done the magic by seeing with the eyes. Okay, nothing is there. Only this magic what the girl has done. It's about that. Okay, children. Nothing else. Read this story, full story, and if you have any doubts, you will clarify. I'll clear your doubts in the class. Okay. Okay, children. Now read the story. The notes will be uploaded in the PDF. You can copy the notes and please read the story once. Okay. Okay, children. Thank you.